How do you get wild barking dogs to behave calm and nicely? One of the most important things is regular exercise.
Odie, Thor, good dogs, good job, right here.
But that's a lot easier to do when you can trust them off leash.
Sit, nice, good, release, come on.
I use a whistle or just a come on, let's go if I don't want the dogs to come directly to me, but just basically come my way.
Thor, come on.
I use their name as a direct command to come to me when timing is a pinch.
Thor, good boy. Thor, good boy. Delilah.
The wait at gates practice is a great way to practice their name recall.
Thor, good boy.
Learning their name and to respond to it instantly is an absolute must. Other than the Oscar Mike command, which is your dog's name, and it is a command to move, the leave it command is probably the most important thing you can teach a young dog.
Leave it. Good boy, that was nice. Leave it. Good boy. Leave it.
I always like to train dogs to sit calmly when you're putting the collars on and when you're petting other dogs. And a solid stay command will come in handy in so many places.
Release. Good boy, that's nice. Look at her, they're looking at her like, how come she doesn't have it?
Desensitizing your dog to all the strange things it might encounter out in the real world is a very important step as well. Because out in the real world, there are things like horses and strange dogs and kids doing weird things with strange dogs and a lot of strangers and of course more strange dogs and kids dancing, kids skateboarding, and of course running by, and more strange dogs. And as hard as it is to believe, some dogs are actually afraid of cats when they first meet them. But the foundation to all dog training starts on leash. It's not fair to expect a dog to behave nice off leash if you can't at least get that first on leash. So you must be able to get your dog's attention no matter what is happening around them when they're on leash. Practice sits and stays and focusing on you on leash before you can expect to go off. If you have two dogs, make sure each dog learns very well by themselves before putting them together. It's also easier if you have one on each side.
Good, that's good. Right here. Good, nice. Sit. Nice. That was so good.
Agility is a great way to make training fun. You're still practicing heeling and following you and paying attention, but you're also making a game out of it. And it also is great exercise for your dogs, as well as a mental challenge. It's fun for kids to learn, and it's also a great calorie burner. Both of the dogs learned the agility course in just under a week. You're doing a lot of intensive training like we have over the last few weeks. Make sure to give your dogs plenty of time to just play, relax, and be a dog. Another great way to burn out your dog's energy is to teach them to ride with the bike. I start off with them off leash just to get them used to it. Then I'll work one dog at a time on leash until they're pretty good. And finally, I'll do both dogs together. With the breed, adequate amounts of exercise and training, any dog can be a good dog and learn to just relax and be calm and happy.